over how to calculate how far someone goes in their reaction time. And we're going to be using this sample situation here. Lily rides a motorcycle at 30 meters per second on the freeway. How far does Lily travel in her reaction time of 0.38 seconds? So we're using this equation, change in position equals velocity times change in time. I want to connect that to our situation here. When I see how far does Lily travel, I'm thinking how many meters does she go, or how many meters does her position change by? So we're trying to find that change in position. Now I'm looking for a velocity, and what I see is 30 meters per second. Meters per second means that it is a velocity. That is Lily's velocity right there. And our last part is our change in time, or how many seconds it took to do something. We're talking specifically about her reaction time. So that is our change in time. So when we put this together, we have her change in position equals her velocity, which is 30 meters per second, times her change in time, which is her reaction time of 0.38 seconds. So change in position equals velocity times change in time. Change in position equals 30 meters per second times 0.38 seconds. We put that into a calculator and we will get that Lily's position changed by 11.4 meters. This means that something happens, Lily, before she can react to it, she will already go 11.4 meters. I also wanted to show you how to calculate how far someone goes in their impaired reaction time. So there are lots of things that can make your reaction time slower, and I wanted to kind of show that here. When Lily smokes marijuana, her reaction time increases to 0.46 seconds. If she rides her motorcycle at 30 meters per second while high, how far does she travel in her impaired reaction time of 0.46 seconds? Now this actually looks really similar. We're asking how far does she travel, or how many meters her position changes by. We are given a velocity, how many meters per second she's going, how fast she's going. And we're also given a change in time. It's just a new reaction time, but it's still a change in time. That's how many seconds passed, 0.46 seconds. So we just need to plug in those numbers, and we get change in position equals Lily's velocity, which is that 30 meters per second, times the change in time, which is her new impaired reaction time of 0.46 seconds. So change in position equals 30 meters per second times 0.46 seconds. And we put that in a calculator and we get her change in position is 13.8 meters. So what this means is something happens, Lily reacts to it, she will have gone 13.8 meters before she could react to it, before she could swerve out of the way.